Welcome back to another episode of Jamarcus new Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10. Bam, bam, bam. First time I ever had a theme song. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas. It's the day before Thanksgiving in the real world, but I'm doing top 10 Christmas movies and or specials in the fake world. So what are they? No. I'm sleepy. It's 12 o'clock at night. I'm gonna do this video, run through it though. And I'm gonna start from 10 to 1 because people have been complaining about me starting from 1 to 10. I never thought about it like that. So here we go. Top 10 Christmas movies and or specials as I see fit to list and name them for my personal benefit and bias. Number 10. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. That's Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas was dope. They eat so good that they had to do it again. Twice Upon a Christmas. It was like they did the story where Minnie and Mickey were a couple, and you know they couldn't afford each other presents, so they had to sell their most precious item. Like he had a harmonica, he sold it to get her something, and she sold something to get him a harmonica case. It's classic, been done before. And then Max was like a teenager, well not really a teenager, but you know before he went to college, but he was like a kid who wanted a present from Santa, and Goofy still believed in Santa. It was great. Number 9, Home Alone 2. Lost in New York. Number 9, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. It was a holiday movie, came out around all the holiday times. I put you in a trap like the kid from Home Alone. Man, I can't be cloned. My swagger on another level, but it stay cloaking. Compared to me, Kylie Cogan, cause I'm the page master. Okay, everybody wanted to be the kid from Home Alone growing up. I had blankets and ropes and all types of traps coming in my home. You came up in here, talking about breaking and entering, it was on. We had them traps. I had more traps than Freddie Jones. Number 8. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Number 8. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Probably the greatest country song ever made about Christmas. Yeah, I'm writing me a Christmas song too, man. I already got one recorded, not studio recorded. Just like live recorded, but I'm gonna release that version because the studio ain't working right now, but it's alright. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. And of course if you want to see it, you can use the description and annotation to see it. Number 7, Frosty the Snowman. Now let me clarify something with this one. When I say Frosty the Snowman, I just mean Frosty the Snowman in general. All of them. Every last one of them. Frosty the Snowman, very jolly soul, with a corncob nose and a button full of nose and some. The children all was happy when he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old steel hat. Okay. Frosty the Snowman, all of them. Frosty Returns. Frosty when he met Jack Frost. Frosty when he was having Christmas in July with Rudolph. Just Frosty the Snowman. And speaking of Frosty the Snowman best friend, let's go number 6. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now, more in particularly with this one, I want to do I think it came out in the 1998 version. The real cartoon. The original Rudolph came out in 64. Like the Play-Doh stuff that they show on ABC Family every year. I ain't care for that one. I ain't really never seen it though. I like the new Play-Doh Rudolph when he hanging out with Frosty after he saved Baby New Year. You know, he saved Baby New Year. Then hung out with Frosty. Then, you know, the Play-Doh stuff they be showing. Heat miser, winter miser, Santa Claus not coming to town year without a Santa. All that stuff. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But I particularly like the cartoon version of Rudolph. Okay. Oh my God. Number 5. Let's talk about this one. Number 5. Annabelle's Wish. Man, I'm telling you right now, Jesus is real, and animals love him more than people. They do. Cause if you ever drove by a country road and you see like some cows laying down worshiping, having church on a Sunday morning, breathtaking. Also, birds be on the wire dancing, having church, breathtaking. Saying Annabelle's Wish was about this little deaf boy, grew up in the country, right? He was deaf. He was born deaf. He couldn't speak, but he still got a girlfriend though. And he got like this favorite cow, this female cow named Annabelle. And every Christmas and Christmas Eve, you know, Jesus Christ comes back disguised as Santa Claus to give all the animals the power to talk. You know, of course they was talking anyway, animal talk, but this time they get special talk. They could talk English. And then Annabelle's Wish, and all the animals get a wish. Like around Christmas time. I think that's what happened. Annabelle wished for her voice to go into the human boy. Oh my God, it's so sad. If you see it, you'll tear up. I'm telling you, oh my God, I'm not gonna make it. You ever seen Brother Bear? Oh my, it's like a step. It's almost like a step down. Just one tiny step down. It may be a step up, but it's right there. Like in the amount of sadness, it make you cry. Like the cow sacrificing her voice to give to the little boy, and the cow wants to be a reindeer, so she becomes the first ever female Santa reindeer. You gotta watch it. It's precious. It's precious. I'm telling you. Number 4, The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus. Again, like just like Rudolph, the cartoon version, not that Play-Doh shit. Which one is Play-Doh? Play-Doh is 2D, right? I like 3D cartoon. The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus when it came out in 2000s. You know, they got an ABC version, but I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. But talking about the real one, this is the best Santa Claus origin story I have ever seen. I mean, I like that Play-Doh one they do about Santa Claus. You know, it's coming to town on ABC Family, but I just don't like when they do the Life and Adventures of Santa Claus Play-Doh. But I love this cartoon version right here. It tells you the exact origin of Santa Claus the way it should be. Because Santa is real. He lives in the North Pole next door to heaven. I don't know what you people talking about. Number 3. This is one of my favorite holiday movies of all time. Richie Rich Christmas List. Who didn't want to grow up and be Richie Rich? Yet, he was so rich, there were some things that he could not handle and he had to wish. Wish that he never been born again. Kind of like old boy from what it's called? Not the Christmas Story, but It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah. It's a Wonderful Life isn't going to make the list, but because let's just face it. I'm 25. The movie came out before I was born. Most of these stuff did, but, you know, It's a Wonderful Life didn't make the list. It's a classic. When I saw it at my grandma's house and I liked it. I was surprised I did. I want to live again, Clarence. I want to live. Wouldn't that be amazing to, like, just, you know, to think about if you could, like, look at your life if you wasn't born? I want to do that sometime. I've been particularly want to do that because the holidays, I'm not going to say I don't like my life right now, but it ain't, you know what, I just don't feel like being negative. But trust me when I tell you, I still need them antidepressants because I I regret every decision I made, man. I wanted my mind to be relaxed. I ain't gonna be doing no better, but I can at least have my mind relaxed. Number 2, speaking of relaxing, the Boondocks. Sometimes you gotta let things go. This was like the truest show ever, but it was totally Christmas from like a black perspective. Santa Claus never came to the hood and he gonna pay what he owe. That's genius. That was genius. You gonna pay what you owe, Santa. Then of course you got the little white girl who believes in Santa, and Huey wanted to put on a play about Black Christmas and Black Jesus. Quincy Jones was there. Do I look like Charlie Brown to you? Do I look like Charlie Brown to you? Don't look at Quincy. Quincy can't help you. Alright, speaking of Charlie Brown, number 1, of course, is the Charlie Brown Christmas special. Watch it every year, and every year it's always good. The dancing, flawless. One for Charlie Brown, I want to have no moves, no flag whatsoever. I can go to any club in any country and bust out my Charlie Brown dance, pull any woman. So Charlie Brown, you need to give yourself more credit. I know we both got the depression thing going on, but we both really cool guys. Without us, wouldn't be no life for nobody. We learned that from It's a Wonderful Life and Richie Rich. Charlie Brown is classic. Every year I watch it, every year he puts the ball on a tiny tree and it tips over and he says, I killed it. I know it's coming, but it's still funny. Every time. It's just always hilarious. Funny thinking about it. It's just, I killed it. He's just so pitiful. But Charlie Brown came on today. I gotta be real, it wasn't all that great, man. I guess growing up for real, because I didn't care. I was just too sleepy to watch it. But that's it. There you go. Top 10 Christmas movies and or specials. In not previous, but in future videos to come up, I'm doing top 10 romantic black movies, top 10 Eddie Murphy movies, and top 10 Batman villains. So be on the lookout. Peace and love. God bless. Go in peace. Plenty of imagination for life. And as always, believe in what you want to be. Welcome back to another episode of Jamarcus New Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10, Top 10. Bam, bam, bam. First time I ever had a theme song.